Yo, what's up everyone? SpencerPremier here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the most realistic settings in MyLeague for 2K21 to do a realistic rebuild on. And I know MyLeague is all messed up with here with the rookies and the draft, so you're not going to be able to do the draft with all the new rookies. That kind of sucks and makes everything not as realistic as it could be. But the idea I had to make this more realistic was to sim a single season and then download the 2020 class for the next year's draft and then make everyone a year younger. But I can't even do that because it just says unable to connect every time I try to download the 2020 draft class for next year's draft. But with all that being said, let's get into the settings. So my first setting is draft class quality. I just like to keep that at 50. Injuries I do like to keep on because there are injuries in the real NBA, and if you want to keep it as realistic as possible, keep the injuries on but lower the settings. I like to put the career ending injury frequency at 10. For the player progression, I like to do the progression at 30 and the player regression at 60. That is the best balance. This will keep players from still being 95 overalls at 38 years old unless your name's LeBron. It also makes unproven rookies not become 90 overalls for no reason in 2 years. I don't like to touch the attributes progression. And for the difficulty, I like to put the simulation difficulty at 70. I just think that's the best one. I've experimented with a lot, and I think 70 is the most realistic one. Trade negotiation difficulty, put that at 100. You have to, or else it's going to be completely unrealistic. It's still a little unrealistic, but it's the best there is. For the contract negotiation difficulty, I like to do it based on the city. So if you're in a high marketplace like LA, I like to put it lower. And if you're in like a lower marketplace, I like to put the setting higher. Since I'm rebuilding the Kings right now, I put it at 65 because they're an LA team, so they're going to be able to bring in some big players. The CPU resigning, I like to keep that at 60. Chemistry, I just leave at 50. And then for the CPU user frequency, I put everything at 20. That is the most realistic. Maybe one player will get hurt a month, and that's pretty realistic compared to the NBA. So those were my 2K21 MyLeague realistic settings. If you want to try these out, comment below what you think. Also drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Let's get to 700 subs. But with that being said, I'm out.